Hello? Yeah. Yeah, hello? Exactly. Computer hard and cold. Burby, soft and warm. And rotund. Hello! Hi, 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 hi! Hiya, 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 it's Aya. Hi, hi, hi. No, of course I'm not gonna share my sour strips. I paid a pretty penny for those. They're the Joyride ones from Ryan Trahan. They're pretty good. Hi! Hi, 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 hi. My throat's kind of fucked up. Well, no, it's a little sore because me and Sunny called earlier, and the problem is, whenever Sunny and I call, it turns into a screaming match. It starts off of "Eee! Ah! I love you!" Lots of that, and so I think we both destroyed our voices. So, well, yeah, not that Sunny. I meant a space bandit, a certain space bandit, I'm afraid. And so I roped her into Dark Tide Hell. And here we are! Yippee! Mm-hmm. Did I miss the announcement? Yes. My announcement is... my ass has grown too fat. My ass too large. My breasts too supple. I'm afraid the body is simply too T to function. I'm so sorry. And I'm getting emotional. It's so... You'll never understand what it's like to have such a cunt body. I know, it's so difficult. I have to temporarily cease streaming for the next 4 hours. Because my body is just too T. My ass is just so fat. My titties too supple. My waist too snatched. I am simply God's favorite. And I've been given the most T body in existence. I know, I'm so brave. I know, thank you. I know, I'm so brave for coming out with this, but I'm so sorry. My body is simply built different. I'm built so different. I have to take a little 4-hour break from streaming between the hours of 1 AM and 4 AM. I'm so sorry. I hope you'll be okay without me. I know, I'm so sorry. My ass is too fat. To be fair, I have been working out. I'm trying to grow my ass. It could be more shape. I think it's fine like it is, but like I want a proper, like, muscly body, you know? You have to eat so much protein. You have to eat so much of it. It's crazy. I feel like my diet is so sparse these days. I'm too busy to have giant meals, you know? I try to be better about meal prep though. Yeah, I know, thank you. That's not the announcement. I am literally joking. In case you couldn't tell, I am quite literally I said /JK was implied. Yes. Yeah, my steak too juicy. Lobster too buttery. Titties too full. Yeah, so much rain, so much part of it. I know. Well, to be fair, like, fiber's not too hard. I eat a lot of brown rice. I eat a lot of fruits and veggies. Lots of squash. Lately I've been loving squash. Have you ever had spaghetti squash? Love me some spaghetti squash. Love that. Love that. Long healthy poops for the win. Crazy to say that in a VTubers chat, but crazy to say. Sure, why not? Sure, fuck it, why not? But hello, Aiadmirers. Hiya. It's Aia, Goob. I am that Gooby. Hi. I am that Goob. I am the Gooby. Hi. Take it. Okay, here's some from a hag. Here's a word of advice. Once you hit, let's say, like 30, eat way more fiber. Way more fiber. I'm sorry. Pizza rolls and just raw dogged cold tofu from the fridge is not gonna cure you anymore. You have to eat a little better. You have to have more for fiber in your diet, okay? Okay, once you hit your late 20s, early 30s, get used to eating whole unprocessed foods. Get your veggies in, get your fiber in, okay? Alright? Eat some pickles, eat some yogurt for some good gut health, alright? You're gonna thank me later, okay? Just as much as you can, double your fiber. Double your fiber. You think you're eating enough fiber? No, double that. More fiber, okay? Do fiber gummies work? I used to like natural, like, I just eat lots of fruits and veggies. Lots of veggies. I love cucumbers. You know why? You ain't gotta cook them. You ain't gotta cook them. You can make a very simple pickle out of them. You get some vinegar, you get some sugar, you get some mirin if you're that kind of girly. A little bit of soy sauce, chili flakes, gochujang. You turn it into a slurry. Only a little bit of gochujang. You turn it into like a slurry. You just throw your pickles in there overnight, then boom! You throw your cucumbers in there. Boom! Overnight, delicious side dish. It's so good for you. It's so refreshing and tasty. It requires no cook time, you know? Yeah, honestly, no, I love cucumber. I think cucumbers. I love spaghetti squash. Oh, fruits and vegetables. Pineapple. I love pineapple. It's just a pain in the ass to cut up. Yeah, gochujang's low-key a cooking cheat code. You add it to anything and it turns a little spicier and tastier. You know? Fermented anything. Yeah, my dad's been trying to say cukes to make it, like, happen. Dad, cukes is never gonna happen. You say cucumbers. But I don't want to steal his whimsy, so I let him say it anyways. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, sometimes I do just... Okay, sometimes I get hummus, and I'll cut up, like, cucumber sticks. And I'll dip my cucumber in the hummus and eat it like that. Or, if I'm, like, peak lazy, I'll just cut the tip and end off a cucumber, just eat it like that. Just dip the whole damn cucumber. Because I eat, like, the little baby-sized ones, like the small ones. Dip that shit... It's crunchy, it's refreshing, it's delicious. And also, here's another hack. Pour sesame oil, white vinegar, crushed garlic, a little sprinkle of salt into a bowl. You cut spears of cucumber, let it sit in there for at least an hour. Easiest side dish. It's garlicky, it's refreshing, it's crunchy, it is so good for you. It's so simple too. Do people say cukes? Really? Huh. What? Fuck you. God forbid a girl talk. Okay? Thank you for the super, Harley. How can I be that girly when I have a penor? Listen, it's about the vibe. How to be a girl 101. Get press-ons. Have press-ons. Have the girl mindset. Have the girly pop mindset. Okay? If you don't have at least 14 felonies, you're not a girl yet. Boom. Alright, here's how you become a girl. Firstly, press on nails. Boom. At least 14 felonies. Boom. Okay? One of them has to be a murder. Okay? It has to be a murder. Step 3. You have to wear a retainer. Girls simply do that. Okay? Trust me. Boom. Now you're a female. Alright? It's that easy. What is the essence of girl? 14 felonies. Press on nails. Retainer. Yeah, it's simple. It's literally that easy. It's literally that easy. Okay? Now, don't be 15 felonies though. 15's too many. That's too many. you be at that point, you're no longer a girl. You are something else entirely, okay? Yeah, all girls do eat I like hot chip. My intestines do not. I love me a taki. I love takis. But A, I feel like those mean girls in high school. And B, I don't... They hurt my tummy. Yeah, exactly. Once you go over 14 felonies, you turn back into a man, okay? Yeah, that's how... So every 15 felonies... So the thing about this is that every 15 felonies, you switch genders. So, like, God forbid you get your 15 felony... Sorry, dude, again. So you have to do 14 more felonies and boom, back into a woman. You know, it's simple as that. That easy. Yeah, that easy. Alright? Sometimes I wonder if staff listens to my streams and regrets becoming my manager. Anyways. Anyhow. Hello. Hi. Hi. Non-binary felonies they're all arson, okay? Arson is the non-binary felony. Okay? Alright? Wake up, babe. New surgery just dropped. You have to commit 14 felonies. Yeah. The non-binary felony is just arson. Relax. It's easy. Okay? Yeah. If I do 28 felonies, yes, it does. Yes. Yeah, okay. But however, if you do it too often, you get debuffs. Like, you get debuffs in your charisma, or your dexterity, or your strength. It really just depends on the DM. But anyways. Hi! Hi. What rhymes with arson? Larcen! Isn't larceny a thing? What's larceny, anyways? I don't know what larceny means. Does it mean robbery? Can my cat scratch his collar any louder? Come here! Come here, big boy! Do you not like your... Is your collar too loose? 1 second. It's theft? Gotcha. Come here! Is your collar too loose? Come here, big boy. Balthazar! Come here! He's my chunk! Who's my chunky boy? Yeah, is your collar too tight? No, it's about the right size. Silly boya. My son is here. He is a fat boy named Balthazar. All he does is sleep, eat hot chip, and have double chin. He is simple. He is a simple lad. He craves snacky. He craves cuddle. He craves snack. Again, twice. He has a double chin and no taxes to pay for. And here's him purring. I don't know if he's purring. Simple. He's a simple man. He loves his snacky. He loves his belly rubs. He hates catching bugs. Simple as. Hi. Oh my goodness. Hi, sweet boy. Sweet boy. Who's my big boy? Are these mochis or paws? They look like mochis, Balthazar. When did you replace your hands with mochis? Silly boy. Okay, off you go. Wait. Okay. Yeah, this boy don't pay no taxes. All he does is eat and shit. Damn, I wish I could do that. Unfortunately, girls don't poop. Oh yeah, don't forget, if you become a girl, you lose the ability to poop. Yes, what? Don't forget, if you become a girl, you lose the ability to poop. Girls don't poop, okay? Yeah. If you studied anything in science class, you know girls biologically cannot poop. So, yeah. But anyway, hi everyone, happy Sunday! Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Funday. Funday Sunday? Funday Sunday. Yeah. This morning, I got up early to go to volunteering. And then I got back, hopped on call with my friends, played some Dark Tide, got a little work done. Yippee! Oh, thanks for the raid, Frail. Thank you. We're talking about becoming a girl. The usual, you know. Yeah, hello. Welcome on in. Hello. Doraemon! Yeah, I asked what the name was. And already forgot. I don't have the best memory. So, yeah. Hello. Welcome on in, everyone. I see a lot of JP names. Ohio. Nijisanji and AiaAmareLIVE. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Genki desu ka? Toilet wa doko desu ka? Yeah! Yeah, they're not Freya. I kind of like Freya doors. It sounds like Matador, you know? Yeah. Hi. I am very Nihongo Josent. I speak languages outside of Japanese. I speak a little bit of Vietnamese. Xin chào các bạn. Các bạn ăn cơm chưa? Good morning các bạn. Các bạn khỏe không? Làm gì vậy? Yeah, chat làm gì với em Fedor? let me bite. I also speak a tiny bit of struggle bus Spanish. I'm too embarrassed to speak any. Yeah. Oh, a badge for a convention. Yippee! That's nice. Yippee! She's fluent in Japanese. Guys, ni howdy. Ni hao is Chinese. Ni howdy. That's Chinese, babe. Beloved, darling, sweetie, lovey. That's Chinese. Wrong Asian country. Wrong one, babe. Wrong one. Yeah, wrong one. Yeah. Hello, new viewer here. Sorry about your memory. Gwentley, you've been here since day one. Mods, kill this person. Thank you. You're also under the watchful eye of my moderators who are all armed with oversized hammers. So just so you're ready. Okaeri. Okaeri. Hoi hoi. Hoi 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 hoi. We're talking about... Well, I just started stream. So, what was I talking about? I forgot. Hi! Wait! Dota means... Have you ever wanted to... have you heard of something called Warhammer? Okay. So first, Warhammer. So there's chaos... Wait, no. So there's Space Marines. So there are Marines in space... Wait, no. And there's the Imperium and there's Chaos. No, wait, no. So first there's the Unification... No, wait, no. First there's the Great Crusade. No, wait, there's something... There's a guy named Horus. Wait, no, okay, so... There's guys called there's Tyrann... No. So there's space frogs. There's space frogs, and they are gods, by the way. And that's where it all starts. But anyways, you should get into Warhammer because it's a lot of fun. And I need more people to play Darktide with me. Hello. Yeah. And so basically, Warhammer 40k is a franchise of like it's called a grim dark sci-fi universe, right? And so essentially, shit's fucked. Wait, am I allowed to swear? Do you guys swear? Stuff is fricked. Yeah, things are fricked in the 40k universe. And what happens is that there's the force of chaos and the Xenos and the aliens. They're attacking humanity, who are definitely the good guys and not bad whatsoever. And they're basically in a cosmic war. Yeah, and the power scaling goes crazy. And it's really fun. And it has over 40 years of lore. It's been around since the 80s. Girly, I don't doubt a lot of y'all were not born around that time frame. And so, it's quite old with lots and lots of lore. It's really fun to look into. Yeah. I love Warhammer. My favorite Warhammer faction is a faction called the Sisters of Battle. Now, the Sisters of Battle are a human faction loyal to the God Emperor. So, the God Emperor is basically... God-ish. So he's basically a god, kind of, sort of, maybe. And he's definitely not dead. He's just hot glued into life support on a golden chair. Okay, but he's definitely not dead. Certainly not dead. Trust me, he's not dead. And so, the human faction is loyal to the God Emperor, who's a dude in a chair, who's alive, trust me. And so, the Sisters of Battle basically worship him as a god, even though before he was attached to the chair, he was like, "Ayo guys, don't worship me though." They were like, "Lamat, what if we did anyways?" And so they did that. And so, the Sisters of Battle are the most goated. So, I love gothic shit. Things, pardon, I don't know if you like swearing. They're very gothy, very Jeanne d'Arc kind of aesthetic, very French. So imagine nuns with power armor. Okay, power armor. And then they've got swords and guns and flamers and plasma guns and melta guns. Basically, they're nuns with guns. And they serve as basically the military force of the kind of religious branch of the Imperium. The Imperium is the human faction of Warhammer 40k, right? And they are just constant aura farming. Oh, pardon me, I said the word French. Sorry about that, I forgot the swear word. And so they're basically like the military for the church, essentially. And they're an all-women unit. And technically, the ecclesiarchy, the church of the Imperium, is technically not allowed for man to bear arms. They're not men! And so the Yuri goes crazy, by the way. The fan art goes insane. But aside from that, they're super, super cool. And they believe in absolute faith in the Emperor. Like, he can do no wrong in their eyes. The Sisters of Battle are so fervently, like, faithful to the God Emperor that in battle, they're known to actually harness miracles. They're saints. Like, their fallen sisters could open up the skies in wings of flame and attack the enemies on the other side. They simply believe so hard. They believe so hard, they simply manifest miracles. You know? It is absolutely crazy. I love the Sisters of Battle. They're bat crap insane. Absolutely bonkers. Then they also have the Penitent Engines. So, say that you are someone in the Imperium and oopsies, you did a heresy. Oh no. Oh no, you did a little heresy. Oh no. Now, heresy can be as simple as not loving the Emperor enough. Okay. Oh, you prayed a little off. Heresy. I think you're breathing in an inhumane way. I think you speaketh in a way that's not appropriate for an Imperium girly, so... Heresy! And so, the Penitent Engines are basically, imagine a coffin. The coffin has arms and legs. And a flail. Okay? Okay, except there's no cover to the coffin. You're just in there. They shove a heretic. This is basically a punishment for heretics when death is too good for you. They want you to suffer. Okay? They want you to suffer real good. And so, they strap you into the Penitent Engine and they pump you full of drugs so you're forced to stay away like super cocaine. They pump you full of super drugs. And then you're forced awake and you're screaming, you're in agony, you're strapped to this horrible machine. And they send you on the front lines of battle. They send you on the front lines of battle. No protection. Your body is completely exposed while you're strapped into this monstrous machine. And so you run into battle, and whether or not you survive is up to the Emperor. Praise the Emperor, am I right? And you'll likely get killed in battle. You'll likely go there. Yeah. Yeah, super coke. Exactly. Like whatever the heck Harry from Disco Elysium's on, you know? Yeah. So basically an average day in capitalist America. In corporate America, pardon me. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Disco Elysium. But yeah. But that's just one fact. There's way more lore, by the way. But 40k's 40 NKing. It's a lot. Yeah. And my favorite space... Oh, the Space Marines. They're, to no one's surprise, they are Marines in space. Now, they're actually kind of in direct correlation to the God Emperor. So the God Emperor had a bunch of kids. Okay? Bro had a bunch of kids. And these kids are called Primarchs. And those kids had a bit of like the godly genes of the God Emperor. And however, through some hijinks, their genes got errors in them. So they have these cool powers, but it comes at a cost, or like a weird kind of side effect, right? Yeah. And so, anyways, these Primarchs went on to have their own legions of Space Marines. And my favorite Space Marines are the Blood Angels. The Blood Angels are all sexy vampire men who may or may not be aggressively bisexual for their Primarch. I mean, have you seen Sanguinius? That man is sexy. I think I like blonde vampires. Lestat. Alucard. Sanguinius? There's a trend happening. I think I like blonde vampires. I don't know, Alucard from Hellsing's also kind of it, though. But between, like, if we're talking about Hellsing, I'm more of an Integra girly. I love a girl in a suit who smokes cigars. You know? Yeah. Anyways, but yes. Yeah. And so, Sanguinius did this funny thing where he died. And so, basically, his legion of Space Marine, the Blood Angels, have a bit of his genes. And so, Sanguinius is actually a vampire, right? And due to the genetic nonsense happening, his legion of Blood Angels, they feel something called the Red Thirst. The Red Thirst basically makes them a little vampire thirsty, like, I'm a little thirsty. Could go for some blood. And so, in my mind, this opens up a lot of opportunities for yaoi, but we're not going to do that right now. Anyways, they feel the urge for the urge for blood. However, they are prone, well, not prone, but they can fall into something called the Black Rage. So, a little while ago, during the Horus Heresy, one of the God Emperor's son is a guy named Horus. Really chill guy, super calm, really friendly. And so he did a cool thing called betraying his entire lineage. And so he killed Sanguinius. Okay, he killed Sanguinius. And so the Blood Angels, the Space Marines under Sanguinius, who's super dead, by the way. GW, don't bring him back, please. And then, if they fall into a Black Rage, they basically imagine themselves as Sanguinius, as their father, as Sanguinius, as he's battling Horus. They open their eyes, and everyone they see is Horus. Yeah, the Tyranid over there, that's Horus. Okay? Yeah, the Xenos over there, that's Horus. You know? That Chaos Marine across the hall, that's Horus. So everything turns into Horus. And they want to go ham. They want to go ape shit, right? So they fall into a Black Rage and kill everything. Yeah. But between also, Space Marines are douchebags. Let me be clear, the Imperium is still not the good guys. They're totally the good guys. They're not the good guys. And so, Space Marines are kind of whips, douchebags. However, the closest thing they have to kind of not douchebag are the salamanders. They're basically these chapter of Space Marines wearing green armor, and they have black skin due to the planet they came from. And they're the closest thing to nice guys. Are they good guys? Technically, the Tau. Technically, so the Tau are an alien race who definitely have a funny nose, and they're blue people, dabba-dee dabba-die. And essentially, they are kind of like the stand-in for players of 40k. They are naive. They are a relatively new race of people. However, given time, they can honestly overtake most other factions in the 40k universe in terms of technology because it's progressing very, very fast. However, they believe in a concept called the greater good, where self-sacrifice is necessary in order to achieve balance, right? It doesn't mean they're good guys. It just means they're less shitty than everyone else. Because, let's be real, everyone kind of sucks in 40k. They kind of suck, you know? They kind of suck. They're kind of terrible, okay? And so, the Tau, my favorite thing about the Tau is that they're under constant panic attacks over just vaguely gestures at 40k. They know and have made contact with multiple alien as well as human as well as chaos folks. However, humans being the way that they are, the Tau had encountered human propaganda, like the Imperium propaganda. So humans, the Imperium has something called the Titans. Titans are just mechs, but they're big. Emperor-class Titans are basically city-sized Titans. Entire cities on their backs. They are ginormous. They'll break your planet clean in two. They'll mess you up real good. So, the Tau, who have their own mechs, saw, like, propaganda about this Emperor-class Titan. And they're like, well, it can't be that big. There's no way. No way. Like, it's just some Imperial propaganda. There's no way it's real. Until one day, during an altercation, during battle with the Imperium dropped an actual Emperor-class Titan and proceeded to give the Tau an actual panic attack. And, oh yeah, they also came across a Dreadnought. Oh, a Dreadnought! I'm getting into tangent on tangent. A Dreadnought is a Space Marine, whoops, got mortally wounded in battle, so we put him in a coffin, in a mech. It's like the good version of a penitent engine, because a penitent engine is for heretics. The Dreadnought is for honorable brothers who've fallen in battle. Got arms blown off, they're irrevocably damaged, that kind of thing. And so they toss his ass into a funny little coffin that's armored. It has like guns and shit on it. And so they basically suspend him in like life. And so basically they put him to sleep. Put him in like a coma. and only activate this brother dreadnought when they're ready for battle, or if they need to tell stories to their other brothers, go on parade, on, like, you know, just to flex, I guess, or if they lose the Wi-Fi password. And so, the Tau found a dreadnought that was older than their entire race, by the way. And they're like, huh? What? Imagine the existential dread if you came across a living creature that was older than humanity itself. What do you do? What do you do at that point? The existential dread, the panic attacks. So the Tau are technically the good guys, yes. And I believe in the tabletop they specialize in sniping, like long range, kind of like sneaky hit and run type of tactics. I think. Apparently on tabletop they are crazy to fight against. Apparently, that's what I heard. I think Tau and was it Mechanicus? No, I forgot who. There's another Black Templar. Not because the playstyle, because apparently the people. But anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. But anyways, was it talking about? I like 40k a little bit. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm currently working on a Sisters of Battle army. I don't really plan on playing the tabletop, but I just think they're nifty. I just think they're cool as hell. Yeah. I just think they're goofy. Oh, the orcs! So, orcs. I guess you can say they're fun guys. The orcs are fun guys. They're mushroom people, essentially. And so, anyways, the orcs. The orcs are basically funny little mushroom people. They're also big, scary, and will tear you apart. Orcs have a little dusting of warp magic. The warp is bisexual lighting hell, by the way. The warp is basically a dimension with lots of concentrated emotion. It's equated to hell, but not really. Basically, demons live there. It's all powered by negative just powerful emotion and that kind of thing. And happens to have bisexual lighting, because why not? The warp's not my room. The warp is Scarlet's room. Let's be so real here, okay? Anyways. And so, in the warp, there's some nonsense, some tomfoolery. But it's magical. And there's a little bit of sprinkle of warp magic in the orcs. The orcs are basically exactly the same. Big green guys will fuck shit up. The orcs are not particularly bright, but they do have the power of manifestation. If enough orcs believe in a concept, that concept will come true. There are stories of orcs, their weapons being held together by nothing. Nothing. So, an orc would die in battle. A Imperial Guard, the air quotes good guy, human guys, will pick up his arms to use it. The gun just falls apart in his hands. Because the only thing keeping that gun together was the belief that the belief from the orcs that they think their guns are gonna hold up. Okay? Yeah. They simply manifest shit, you know? They believe the color red makes them go faster. And by God does it! It does make them go faster! You know? And so the orcs are halfway between goofy but also genuinely terrifying, because they will gore you. They will rip you apart limb from limb, okay? Like my favorite scene from the Warhammer Plus Penitence, Warhammer Plus Sisters of Battle show, Penitence is like a three-part series, a three-episode series. Dude, this scene where I forgot her name, the really stern sister who was giving the main character a hard time, that sister, she 1v1s a bunch of orcs, and she basically gets into like a ground tussle with an orc. She's on top of him, stabbing him. He grabs her arm and just snaps it. A little flick of his wrist just fucking destroys her arm. It is crazy. I think people meme on orcs because hee hee ha ha, red go fast, but orcs are actually terrifying. Okay? That's why they'll fuck up anything. That is why Steel Legion is so good, because they're specializing in killing orcs, because orcs are just that bad, you know? Orcs are scary. It was so fucking cool. Like that scene, like, I love the sisters, but seeing her like arms get turned into nothing was crazy. Crazy. Yeah, yeah. And sorry for the little... How long was it going? It's been almost an hour! Sorry. Sorry, I really like 40k, and I get into tangents. Sorry about that. Sorry. I like 40k. Sorry. Orcs have been warming up on me lately. I've been liking them. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. But if you've never been into 40k before, you should get into Warhammer. You know? A slight recommendation, okay? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And so, yeah. Hi! Hi. Is this what's called scaring the hose? Am I perhaps scaring the hose? Anyways, Real Chicks, happy 14 months. Good to see you. Thank you. Gooby, love you very much. So I won't be able to super much this month. I need to save for dentist and finally bought my insulin. That's fine! Y'all don't owe me nothing, damn. Y'all act like I'm the taxman and you owe me dividends. You're fine. Ariel, thank you for the shupa. Cozy's Chalky for the goo you love so much. Thank you, Chalky, for me. Maka, happy 33 months. Ooh, what the Gooby got for us. Also 33 months. The Gooby has something. Thank you, Maka. Phantom, thank you for the shupa. Gooby, please! I can't afford my daily... Please don't take my kidneys! I can't take your kidneys. You only got one left, so... Yeah. Thank you, Phantom. Cookie Angel, thank you for the shupa. Heard something about aqua grouper? Isn't a grouper a kind of fish? They're tasty, aren't they? Thank you, Cookie. Corky, thank you for the shupa. Please, sorry. It's payments. Mods kill that guy. Cypher, thank you for the super. Almost forgot to pay a fee. Watching live streams is free. Thank you very much. Jolly Ram Rancher, thank you for the shupa. Good to see you again. Sorry, got to scroll down. Did I say crease? Like she falls in half if we don't super? I'm scared. Take it. Doesn't that mean to frick someone? Like when you fold someone? Right? It means the frick, right? It means the frick. Yeah, cause I played New Carnival. And I primarily use Twitter to keep up with my New Carnival codes. And someone mentioned one of the Olivine Aiden scenes where one gets folded. And I was like, that's probably a frick thing, right? It's a frick thing. Yeah. It means frick. Oh, it can? Oh. Thank you. Thank you for the Yupa. Bronco, happy 32 months. Time for my monthly taxes. There are no taxes here. Shush. Lies. TNT Raider, happy 25 months. Hi, Gooby. Just got my D&D character voiced by a professional VA. I'm writing that high. They said they loved his backstory. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, there's an eyelash in my eye. That's so cool. What? That's a smart idea. You see, the best part of being a streamer who has mild voice ability, I can voice female characters pretty okay. Male characters, I have to use a modulator for my characters. For my players, I'll throw in a little modulator. Oh, it means it's like one shot them. Ah. Just cause. Happy 35 months. Good to see you again. Mavros, thank you for the Agajuba. Thank you. Hey, Aya, it's been a while since I super chatted. Y'all act like it's a moral code to do so. It is not, might I remind you. It is not necessary. I've been looking for a while because my mind's on the right place lately. Just want to say thank you for being a safe place for me. I'll be more than you could ever know. Cheers. This is not a safe place. This is not a safe place. Because, I live in your walls. And I've been taking pictures of your feet when you're not looking. This is not safe. No. I've been actively stalking you for almost 4 years now. Yeah. But thank you, Mavros. Of course, you're always welcome here, okay? Mwah! Thank you, Mavros. Thank you. Sir, thank you for the shupa. I have an announcement. That goob is adorkable, that is all. Wow, is it fun to lie? Do you like lying? Is it fun? Is that where you get your sick kicks from? Thank you, sir, dude. Even though you're filthy liar. What part of this outfit says dork to you? It's called fashion. Look it up. Thank you, sir, dude. Creamy Joe, thank you for the shupa. Love, Gooby, love you. Hope you're feeling better. Vivicore, thank you for the gifted. Vivicore, thank you for the shupa. Here, have some whey protein. Oh, get whey protein? I just eat a lot of tofu. Thank you, Harley. I already answered that one. Thank you. Kacho, thank you for the shupa. I asked my friend if she wants to play Call of Cthulhu's 7th campaign, and she said she can't because she's going to study the lore of Warhammer for the Emperor. For the Emperor! Yippee! Well, that's a good reason to sink into the rabbit hole. And leave your new credit card alone, Kacho. Thank you. BJ, thank you for the shupa. It's over, John Warhammer. Soon I shall become the 40k. Horus, every war has its hammer. Horus Heresy. John, God Emperor Warhammer. What if there's is there a man out there who's actually named John Hammer or John Warhammer? There has to be. There's like, what, 7 billion people in the world? There has to be someone named John Warhammer. There has to be, you know? And have they gotten a cease and desist by GW yet? Thank you, PJ. And Mundane, thank you for the shupa. I can't believe Goob is going to complete her transition into a Nurgling. Congratulations, all help Papa Nurgle. Of all the Chaos Gods, why that one? He's my least favorite. Like, Slanesh, fine. Korn, fine. Zinch, fine. Why the stinky one? Is it because I'm a VTuber? That's VTuber phobic. That's VTuber phobic. I only John Jingleheimer. I only know Jonathan Jacobo. If you know that reference, firstly, hi, and secondly, wow, you're old. Well, it's also like, it's a deep cut. Doesn't Jonathan Jacobo? Please let me feel alone on this. Thank you, Mundane. Jesse, happy 23 months. Related to the orcs, would you play Warhammer 40k Speed Freaks if you have perms? Speed Freaks? Haven't heard of that. Is it a new game? I'm waiting for Bulkan too, honestly. Thank you for the super, Jesse. Thank you for 23 months, Jesse. Sounds Jonathan Jacobo. Have y'all ever heard of a show called a movie called Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed? Have you perhaps watched the live action mayhaps? Interesting. Anyways, it's from the second Scooby-Doo live action movie. He's the antagonist, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Baby Court. Thank you. Who? Har, very funny. Yeah, the live action Scooby-Doo film. What? You don't remember it? How dare you erase me from Minecraft? Thank you, Cygnus. Happy 40 months. Hoi. Jay Schaefer, thank you for thank you for the 38 months. Happy to see a stream live. Have been on VOD Gang lately. Welcome back to the live stream crew. Welcome back. Happy 30 months. Yeah. Your spine. Yeah. Yeah. Snaps you clean in half for fun. Really, thank you for the super. Oh, frick. It's Goobin time. Watching good from the big screen. Hi. Look, I'm on the telly. Hi. I can't believe I yapped for an hour already. Oh my gosh. I yapped for a full hour. I scared the hose with 40k. I yapped for a full hour. I'm eating goldfish now. Anyways, I have an announcement. I have an announcement. And my announcement is not that I have a ginormous ass. It's not that my body is tea. My announcement is that is that I currently have a collaboration with K Luxury Fragrances. If you smell bad, fear not. I'll fix it for you. Luckily for you, K Luxury Fragrances has a collaboration perfume line with Nijisanji EN. So make sure to order now on pre-sale before it ends on May 30th this month. So make sure you pick it up. Yes, allow me to show you. Wow, looky, 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 looky. Ooh, smell, smell. Ooh. And so, the top notes are cherry, light red fruits, and then my heart notes, exposed heart, are jasmine and rose from Blackpink. Additionally, the base notes are vanilla and soft amber. Huh, I hardly even know her. And so make sure you order now, or else you stink forever. Yeah, I heard that if you're stinky for too long, you fucking die. And Hurricane Katrina? More like Hurricane Katrina? Oh my. There's also acrylic standees. If perfume is not really your thing, fear not. We have this beautiful art that is now in the form of a standee that you can put wherever you want. Just please not in a jar. And please enjoy it. Can you drink it? No. Please do not. Okay? Yeah. Alright? And that was my announcement. Thank you for coming to today's stream. I appreciate it. Axe, thank you for the Axe. What do you mean? There's no announcement fee. There's no fee for that. There's no fee for that. Thank you for the Akazuha. Shush. My new crack. Kacho, shush. Thank you for the Akasupa Axe. Shut. Where's my box on? That's me bashing your head against the wall. Thank you for the Akasupa. Fuck you. Fuck you. What do you mean? That is the announcement. Oh, what's this? Another announcement. Oh, oopsies. The real announcement. Shut the fuck up right now. Thank you for the shupa. Oh, behold, the actual announcement. I have decided to cover La Cremosa by Calafina, and it's set to be released on the 9th, so this coming Saturday. Yeah. Thank you for the Super Pinkerton. There is no stream tax. Shush. Silence you. Yeah. Actual announcement. Shut up, Void. Thank you. No! Shut up! Mods, kill that guy! Thank you for the Akasupa. Firstly, Void, shit yourself. Axe, mods, tear off his skin and turn him to necropants. Mods, add an extra electron to every atom in this man's body. Thank you for the Akasupa. Mods, kill this guy. Thank you! Thank you! Yeah, and so I spent a lot of time working on this because I'm not a professional singer. And as the struggle of being an unprofessional singer is that you take time to sing because you're not good at it, so this took some effort. Oh, thank you for the Shupa Void. Announcement Machin. We're just making shit up now. Damn, this spaghetti at the wall technique. Thank you for the Shupa. Shush. Thank you, Phantom. Wub wub gooby. There's no wub wub gooby fee. Shush. Oh, Blueberry. Thank you for the 37 months. What if we sent another announcement tax? I'd explode you with my mind. Thank you for the Super Sanguinius. I'm here to announce I have an announcement. Yes. Oh, European. That's a euro. No, is that a euro? No. Are you French? Wait, are you French? What is it? What is that symbol? What is that currency? Are you French? Oh, you're British. Oh, wrong European. Sorry, dumb American here. Oh, you're British. Hi. Wait, are you related to John Warhammer? Crazy. Anyways, thank you. Thank you, Synchronous Reborn. Phantom, thank you for the super spaghetti on wall fee. That's a legit technique to test if your pasta's al dente, by the way. Void, thank you for the shupa. No, next announcement. I have no more announcements. That's it. No, there is no... Blueberry! No, there's no more! There's no more! Shush! This bird just called me friend. Sorry, Eto. I'm just an American. Sorry. I can't discern British from the French. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Mr. Rios rolls in his grave. Thank you for the super void. Thank you. But, I'm actually gonna post this. I'm gonna post, let me see. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Hold up. Okay. Oops. Okay. I'm going to show you the trailer I edited. What the... Brando, thank you for... Stop! Stop it! Stop! Let me talk! Stop super chatting! Wait! Let me talk! Thank you, Brando! Shush! I super Q plus announcement too. Shut up! Void, stop! Sanguine is becoming... No! I'd rather him be removed from the Warhammer canon than him become French, okay? Pinkerton, thank you for the super... Shush! Thank you for the next announcement... No! Thank you for the super mundane... Shush! I'm not gonna sing Mozart, shut up! Let me talk! Damn! Okay, here's the goddamn teaser thingy. It's gonna be posted on Twitter later. I'm over here. I'm getting Mike Wazowski'd. Fiddlesticks. But yeah, ta-da! And then it just kind of loops into itself like a homunculus. Like an Ouroboros, pardon me. Then I also have this teaser for the NV. Yeah. Ain't it pretty? Ain't it pretty? It's super pretty, isn't it? Thank you for the super void. Let Aya talk tax. Shut the fuck up! Asteroid Wrangler, thank you for the super. Paying the trailer viewing. There is no trailer viewing fee. That literally doesn't exist. Thank you for the super. Thank you, Cygnus. Delaying the announcement. It's already been announced. I have crazy news for you. I have horrible news for you. Thank you. Thank you for the super emote. Free fee. Mods kill this person. Thank you. And so, you may be wondering, that art looks terribly familiar. My good friend Hearthlight, the artist who very kindly drew, perhaps my best wallpaper to ever be released. Oh shit, it's huge. Ah! Oopsies. Yeah, the artist who drew my fallen angel wallpaper, the absolute GOAT, pulled through. And this is his very first time working on a music video, so he did really well. Yeah, of course, you can clock the art style. It's very unique to Hearth. Thank you for the super rail. Shush! No! Thank you for the super void. God dang pretty and cool AF teaser tax. And of course, you know why? My editor is once again Tambourine Andy. Thank you, Andy. Andy is such a delight to work with. I gave this person 3 PNGs and said, Godspeed, my dude. And they proceed to whip out the most romantic and haunting MV that they've ever made. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Thank you. I'm glad you like it, Void. Pinkerton, thank you for the shupa. Fun fact, tax payments don't stop you from talking. Tax audits, on the other hand. You know what else would stop you from talking? My sniper. Mods, get that one. Thank you. Skyline, thank you for... European! Thank you for the shupa. Aya being pretty feet. Shush. Thank you. Void, thank you for the shupa. Aya being cute feet. Shush! Shh! Wrong! Thank you. Thank you for the shupa. Anyways, but as you can see, this art was lovingly done by my good friend Hearthlight. And so that's why the art is so insanely good. And thank you again for the Daka Super Axe. Frick you. Mods, explode axe with your mind, please. Thank you. And BG, thank you for the donation. I heard of a thing that's like, are you a girl who poops or a bitch who shits or a diva who diarrhea? BG, where are you getting these? Kaja, thank you for the donation. Fred, look, I'm a man of substance. Dorky chicks like you turn me on. From Scooby-Doo the movie, 2002. This movie was psychotic, by the way. The live action was kind of insane. Thank you for reminding me, Kacho. Komendachi, happy 34 months. My least favorite trope is when the character arrives too late. Beautiful. Girl, you are a full week too late for that stream. Komendachi, you're full week late for that stream. Thank you, happy 34 months. What even saying, Axe? Hold on. 2 hat 6? Mods, kill this guy. Phantom, thank you. I being free. No, I being feet. No. Surfer, thank you for the super. I being a nerd fee. Hamster fee. I'm not a hamster, Vivicore. Brando, thank you for the super. I being pouty fee. Shut up. Void, thank you for the. Why is it blank? Shh, shush, shush. I turned into a garden sprinkler for a second. Wait, don't I do that really well, though? Hold on, wait. Don't I do that really well? Wait, hold on. I do that really good, though. And no, come on. Okay, wait. I'm trying to find it. Okay, found it. No, I'm trying to find it. There it is, okay. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay. It's good, right? It's good. I'm kind of good at it, though. I'm kind of good, though, right? I'm pretty good at that. Wait, that's good, though. It's good. Yeah, wonder. It's pretty spot on, though. It's good, though. It's pretty like convincing. Yeah. Into a hi-hat. Wait. But thank you for the super. Head cannon feet. Shut up. Feet. Very good. Thank you for the super. Overwater. Shut up. Shush. Thank you for the super, Steve. HOA fee for the sprinklers. Where are these fees coming from? Stop. Shut up. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Thank you very kindly. Shush. Water use for that sprinkler just now fee. Void. Steve's got you covered. Shut up. Okay. The next random event. That's a good idea. But anyways, the announcement was cover. That's it. Okay, stream's over. Good night. I feel like I very seldom release covers, maybe like once a year-ish, you know? And I am not a professional singer or anything. I sing because I realize it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. And the Aiadmirers like it, and anything I do for my burbies. And so, I initially had the idea of releasing this song along with my new outfit, but things got delayed a little bit, which is understandable. I like to give my artists and my editors all the time they need, and so understandable. Void, thank you for the shupa, and I've announced my feet. Shut up! Shush! Yeah. And so, hidden fees, thank you for the super void. What are you, Ticketmaster? Damn. Anyways, not Ticketmaster catching strays rightfully, so fuck you, Ticketmaster. But it's like, I feel like I usually release a cover song like once a year-ish. I'm fully aware that I am not a professional singer, and I'm obviously lacking in many ways, but I kind of treat singing as a fun side quest, you know? Yeah, I'm just side questing, you know? And so I think it's fun just to see what I can do, and that there's no pressure because I'm not a professional, and it's fun to just mess around and see what happens, you know? Asteroid Wrangler, happy for 3 months! Using my monthly message to appreciate Aya's hard work and dedication and perseverance. This isn't for you, but our goopness deserved it. That's terribly sweet of you, Asteroid Wrangler. Thank you very kindly. Happy 43 months. You're too sweet, okay? Thank you very kindly. Thank you very much. But yeah, it's like, I'm not a professional singer or nothing, but it's a fun side quest. And, let me actually just play this on loop, actually. Let me just have some loop for you guys. But, there you go. But, it's a fun side quest, and I feel like it's been fun to see what I can do musically in terms of, like, my range and what my vocal capabilities and that kind of deal. And so, luckily, my vocal coach has been very steadfast and very helpful to me. And so this song was hard. It was really, really hard. Like, usually I can knock out a full song and maybe a single recording session on a day. This took 3 separate days. You know why? There's an 8-part chorus on this. There's 8 parts that go into the chorus. Okay? There are vocal techniques I've never used before. There's also a Miss Amare cameo. And so, there's a lot going on. I do everything but scream in this. Thank you, Sanguinius Reborn. Stop Gooby minimizing yourself. What? I'm just being honest. Void, thank you for the shupa. Gooby saying good things about herself. I'm just being honest. Hard song text. Shut up, Void. Okay? I'm just being honest. Yeah, so the parts for that is 8 parts. 8. And so I was busting my ass trying to. And luckily, the hardest part for me is memorizing tunes. And so luckily, because I listened to the song during my formative years in high school, I know the song by heart. The lyrics, however, upon listening to my performance, I am a little Western sounding. I'm a little yeehaw, a little howdy sounding, but that's fine. That's okay. I did my best. I am not Japanese speaking. Japanese is a language I do not speak a lick of. I know 3 phrases, barely, and so I did my darndest. But it's a super hard song, and I'm pretty happy with how it came out because I like just to test what the fuck I can do, you know? It's just, why not? I think my very first cover was Lucifer, just because I liked it. And luckily, it's not a particularly hard song. It's just Japanese, which is not a language I speak. And so the hardest part was just doing the lyrics. Girl, that recording session was almost 6 hours for one song with no extreme vocals. That's it. It was just rough. And I think, like, I recorded genuine harmonies instead of synthetic ones, but, like, still, it took 6 hours just for 2 harmonies. It was really hard. For Bizarre Food, it took maybe 3 months of prep with learning how to scream properly and safely. You know, a false chord, you know, like the rah type thing. And so just to add texture. And so that took a while. And the octave the song is sung at is pretty high, so I needed help there. But overall, a little like level up, a little challenge for myself. Illumina, I'm just an edgelord. There's no learning there, just an edgelord. And then for Cantarella, I really wanted to master singing in a lower register because I think it's fun to do it with myself, you know? And then this one, I kind of just combined everything I've learned thus far and then a little bit more. Just because I wanted to see what I can do and just... I'm still an edgelord and... Oh my god. Are all my songs edgy? No. Illumina, Lucifer, Ga, Risley Circus, Lacrimosa, Getamono. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are they all... Cantarella is... Not Cantarella! Okay, no, perception check. Okay, perception check is good. Okay, perception check. Then there's Yuri. Listen, as the patron saint of Yuri, as the Yuri candidate / representation in Niji En, I saw as my professional duty to cover Cantarella, you know? Yeah. Let me turn the hallway lights because I'm scared of the dark. 1 second. Okay. Hallway light is on. We're safe. No demons here. Oh no. My thingy got pushed. So let me fix my desk area real fast. Okay. And then I squished this bad boy on over here. Okay. Sorry about that. Just rearranging something. Yeah. Yeah, edgy, silly Yuri self says edgy. I like edgy stuff. Is it obvious I had an emo face? Yeah. Brando, not to tease too much, but my next cover is another Vocal Boomer song. It is once again a Vocal Boomer song. I'm out of my emo phase. Shut up. I have since snapped out of it. Nada, shut up! Edgelord tax. Shush you. Shush. Silence. Shush. Silence. Yeah, Vocal Boomer stay thriving. Girl, a lot of Vocal Boomer songs. A lot of Vocal Boomer shit. Yippee! They are peak. I've always wanted to duet with someone to do Promise by Semfree. It's Rin and Miku. And what was it? Na 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 that one, it's a very classic song. Rest in peace, Sam-Free, by the way. Rest in peace, legend. But yeah, emo's not dead. Thank you, baby. I mean, I'm not emo. Shut up. Of course, emo's not dead. The Raven Guard exists. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, Colorful X Melody is one of my favorite ones. Also, Summer. What? Na 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 na. Oh, wrong one. It's like kind of like 50s, like it's a 50s rock tune that's really cute. But I forgot the song name. Summer something. Yeah, but anyhow, that's the announcement. Have a nice day. Bye. I'm excited for show you guys though. I haven't uploaded the MV yet, so it's gonna be a premiere. So it's gonna be set to release on at 6 o'clock CST. Yeah, 6 o'clock CST. What time zone are we in? Yeah, 6 o'clock on Saturday. And then we're gonna have a fun little after party. Yippee! Yippee! Yeah, we're gonna have an after party just to celebrate, and I'll show you like the behind the scenes stuff. I'll show you like the rough drafts of the art, the final drafts. I'll show you like my raw vocals and that kind of thing. Although the raw vocals are kind of rough. They're kind of whips, kind of crunchy. But I did my darndest. This is why autotune is a girl's best friend. Yeah. Demons are a girl's best friend. No, actually, autotune is a girl's best friend. Oh, let me give credit. So, the artist is obviously Hearthlight. The mixer, Crayfu. Once again, thank you, my goat Crayfu. Girl, I felt so bad. Crayfu, let me check how many lines I sent Crayfu. 1 second. Let me go into our DMs real fast. Hold up. Let me scroll up in our DMs. Let me see. Okay. I had... So, this is the list of vocal files, voice singing files that I sent Crayfu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I sent 16 files to edit. Additionally, in terms of instrumental stuff, I sent in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so overall, a lot. Crayfu was a champ. Did not complain the entire time, even though I sent them like biblical amounts of voice files to edit. Okay? I sent in so much crap to edit, and I'll be honest, my voice is not always in tune. So yeah, my goat. Yeah, it's an awful lot of them. An awful lot of them. But Crayfu did such an amazing job. Yeah. Sorry, wait! Sorry, Okay, context. Yesterday, I played a game called Date Night. It's a dating sim where all the characters are knights. So, yesterday, I got a CG where roommate knight, who's like a fencer knight, kind of does this really cunty pose and like sits in our bed. And I was like, oh, sexual tension. And I'm just screaming into the void. Date night devs, tell me, can you frick? I need to frick them, please. So I got a DM from Date Nights, and they sent in a screenshot of their crowdfunding page, discussing that yes, you can. T-rated night woohoo, they describe. Literally, they just DM me the word yes, followed by a screenshot. Thank you, Date Night devs. Thank you. All you're gonna hear is clanging. That's all you're gonna hear. Clang, 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 clang. Get knighted, get knighted, get knighted, get knighted. Damn. W devs. Let's go. I really like Date Night. That's actually a really cute game. I think once it's fully finished, it's gonna blow up. I have a hard belief it's gonna blow up because there's a lot of heart in the game and so much detail. So much detail. The dialogue is really cute and quirky. I like it. Yeah. Girl, they're gonna think I opened up a forge in my own bedroom. They're gonna think it, you know? It's super cute. Bijou, thank you for the shupa. I can't believe I would DM herself. I am not on the Date Night dev team, okay? I don't care how Aya coded this game is. I am not on the dev team. Shut up. Okay? No, I am not. I am not on the dev team. You can shut up now, okay? Alright? Make an air, make an air, make an air! I'm not a liar! No! I'm not D&D Night! Shut up! Shush! Silence! I'm gonna eat goldfish now, not share any with you. No! I'm not! That's what I'm eating goldfish, I'm not sharing! I don't know how I'd feel if, like, if my husband slash wife of a knight was, like, sheath deep in me and screamed for the bloodline. I don't know how I'd feel about that. No, I'd like it. No, wait, no, I'd like it. Never mind. Nah, I'd like it. Who am I kidding? I would love it, actually. Yeah, never mind. Anyways, not even one. No. Yeah, you know? You know? I wouldn't mind. I don't think I'd mind, actually. It's kind of cool. You know? Yeah, sheath deep, you know? Aya, honey, you don't have to share. No! You see, the thought appears in my brain and it leaks directly out of my mouth. Yeah. Kamidachi, thank you for the shupa. Hi, Devhead. One VTuber Night DLC, please. No! Shush! Someone's you! Shush! You freak? I just really like knights. Call me old-fashioned. I like chivalry. I like people to polish their armor. To be fair, historically speaking, knights were kind of like aura farmers, you know? They took great pride in polishing their armor, because imagine you're a peasant. You're a piss-poor peasant eating shit in the countryside, and like a troop, like a bunch of knights ride by. They're literally glowing, Okay, their knight is shiny as fuck. They're covered in plumes, you know? Their horses are big and strong. They have so many weapons on them. Imagine being like a piss poor farmer and you see literal aliens riding by. It's crazy. Yeah. Shut up, Kujo! Yeah. Knights are massive aura farmers, you know? Shut up, Phantom. Shut up. Shush. Silence. Shut up. Okay? Wait, what else? What other credits do I have for the MV? Oh, right. For the MV, Hearthlight is once again the artist. It's his first time doing music video art, so he did a really good job. I'm gonna burp. Proper gamer burp. So, Hearthlight did an amazing job on the art. Additionally... oh yeah, by the way, I will be releasing all of the art from the MV as wallpapers. So you can feel free to download them as a little gift, a little additional gift from me to you for all your love and support. I did tell Hearth to make wallpaper versions of all of the art from the MV. So you'll be able to download it and use it as like a phone wallpaper, desktop wallpaper, whatever you want. Okay? A little gift from me to you. Yeah. Additionally, the editor, my goat of goats, Tambourine, Andy, did an amazing job. Like, come on! I mean, look at the material. Look at the material. Look at the material! Look at it! Look at the freaking material. Andy builds this out of nothing. It is crazy. Bro just makes it out of thin air. Okay? And so, oopsies, wrong one. And so, thank you, Andy. Thank you very kindly. The mixer's Crayfu. That's it. Oh, and vocals by yours truly. Yes. Yeah, just to give you guys a little taste, a little amuse-bouche. I think that's what you use the word for. Amuse-bouche? Is that what it is? Anyhow, you know, just to give you a little tasty taste. A little smackaroo. A little smacky, snacky of the art from the MV. This is one of the assets that Hearth made for the MV. Come on! Bro. This is his first time drawing for a music video, by the way. And he said he wasn't very confident. Girl. Insane. Utterly insane. Look at the way Hearth renders skin. So, fun fact. I gave Hearth references from Castlevania as inspiration. And of course, as per usual, he knocked out of the park. Of course. And thank you for the Super Void. Wallpaper art tag. No, there is none. Shush! I mean, look at it. Absolutely stunning. The way Hearth renders needs to be studied. It's crazy. I also feel like you don't see this art style all too often in the VTuber sphere, you know? And so I kind of like offering different art styles and displaying different art styles. Yeah, but Hearth did absolutely amazing. I cannot stop glazing this man. He did so good. Super good. I'm pinning that. Yeah, and I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. Some of y'all have no taste in mommies. I only call her mommy if she's firstly over the age of 30. Secondly, MILF status preferred. Some people look at like I don't know, let's see, fucking like Kuching from Genshin Impact. Or like fucking what? Like Amber. Oh, mommy. Where? She's way too... Moms... Okay, mommy needs to be synonymous with MILF. I'm gonna reclaim the word. Mommy needs to be a MILF. You need to be proper old. Wait. I'm not that old, by the way. I'm not that old. Yeah. Ridiculous. Sounds Possum Pals. Boy, thank you for the super. I can see my hand here. Maz, delete him. You know? I feel like some people do not know how to use the term mommy properly. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, ridiculous. Some people just have no idea. Absolutely no idea. You have to be older. You have to be typically a little tired, okay? You need... There's a vibe. There's a vibe, okay? What happened to your comments? I pinned it, did I not? What happened to it? Hag maxing borderline, yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, they just don't get it. People be calling anything mommy now. Mommy is a status that needs to be earned. Okay? Thank you, Vivicore. Thank you, thank you. Until the... Yeah, maybe, my YouTube just went a little wonky. Yeah, you know? People be calling... Like, people who look too young mommy, it's like, that's not even the right way to use it. You know? Senora? Yes. Technically mommy. Yes. Cat hair. Exactly! So true, Steve. Dap me up! If you're 26, you're not a mommy. You're barely the babysitter. Okay? Barely. Barely. Have some respect for some older mommies, okay? Have some goddamn respect. Put some respect in the name. Let's have mommy mean what it actually means now, okay? It's supposed to mean older lady. Alright? Damn. People are inappropriately using the term mommy. Ridiculous. The last mommy Nijisanji died had exploded and died. So, okay? Thank you, I am fighting a good fight. I do it for the Aiadmirers so you can appreciate mommy's voice. I think even Miss Amare is more like an One-san. Yeah, rather... She's more of an One-san than like an actual mommy, to be honest. Like...
Miss Amare, I don't think she sounds old enough to qualify as a mommy. I think she's kind of like the mature older sister type. And if anything, she comes across, at least in my headcanon, she comes across as the older, tired office lady, you know? Yeah. Like, unwinds with a beer after work kind of girl. So, no, I would not count her as such. She's more like just an older sister type. Like the archetype, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Precisely. And so, have some respect for the title. Have some respect, okay? Alright, this is an One-san. Okay, the last mommy Nijisanji died had exploded 3 years ago. 2 years ago? A while ago. You know? Rico, thank you for the super. Have seen Mrs. Miss from Nikke. I don't play Nikke, but I know some characters through scientific research.
Let me look her up. Hold on. Mrs. Miss Nikke. What's the one? There's that one character. She pretty cute though. She pretty cute. But Path to Nowhere. Zoya. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna be so real. I don't think she's mommy, but she's definitely mother. Oh my god. Do you ever see a woman designed for other women? I love seeing women designed for women. Her in a suit with the latex gloves? Ma'am? Thank you for the super corgi. You're so wrong. It's putting me into actual debt. I hate you. Shit yourself. Thank you. Yeah, this is one Zoya cosplayer. I remember when likes were public, and people saw. I forgot likes were. I didn't know people went through my likes. Okay, so a couple years ago, when likes were still public, I think Aiadmirers bore witness to me, kind of lezzing out in the morning. What? What can I do? Huh? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? She's really fucking hot. That's all I have. Okay? Alright, before likes became private, Aiadmirers kind of witnessed me kind of going through it. You know? I was kind of, panicking, you know? The thing is, my favorite character design in women is when they wear something with a plunging neckline, right? And you can see the start of the tear shape of the cleavage. So, I have a hot take. I don't like seeing... I mean, I like it as any boob-loving person would. When boobs are pushed up, like in a bra, and they're kind of making the whale, the tail shape, I like it. But have you considered when a woman's not wearing a bra and she wears like a suit or like a button-up that's unbuttoned till her like maybe sternum area, and you can see the initial teardrop shape of the inside of the breast? Come on now. Come on now. That. Amen. 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 And I love that Zoya seems just distinctly allergic to bras. This woman does not believe in them. And I love just the shape. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. Just, oh. The pufferfish sound effect is, oh. Oh yeah. Amen. Amen. I simply know what I like. And I like women who do that. Okay? God, she's so... I found the cosplayer. God, she's so hot. Oh my gosh. I was in a trance. Sorry. I need to close the tab. Anyhow, what were you talking about? Hi. I have goldfish. Free will is being an adult who can eat goldfish whenever I want. Wanna know a salad hack? Sometimes I put goldfish in the toaster oven, and I toast them up a little bit, and then I put it in a salad as croutons. Oh, Zoya! Path to Nowhere. Z-O-Y-A. Zoya. She's so hot. Yeah. Bart. Oh, Lacrimosa. That's all I got. That's the announcement. I thought about hopconning some Darktide and running some Auric Maelstrom, because I've been running Auric Maelstrom in my free time with what little okay, 4 in the morning, but like it's whatever. After I finish my work, I do a little bit of Auric Maelstrom. I'm holding my own, by the way. I'm doing like semi-well on Auric Maelstrom now, only as Psyker though. I've yet to level my my Zealot or my Hive Scum or Ogren high enough to handle Auric right now. I think Zealot is kind of stuck on Damnation. Yeah. And so, but my Psyker is fully kitted and fully leveled and has all the curios, the weapons, and the full build to last in Auric. I run mostly a support Psyker. She's not super lethal, but she has really good stunning ability. She can clutch her bubbles, and yeah. So, not super lethal, but she's really helpful to have on the team. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Question, does the org explode if you didn't use their skill? Hmm? And good morning! When's I gonna announce she's bought herself a 40k super heavy, like the Baneblade, Thunderhawk, or Titan? Eventually. Yeah. Sanguinian, shut up. Shut up. Okay. I really yapped about Warhammer for an hour. Yapped about the announcement for 20 minutes, and now we're talking about lesbianism. Wow. Yeah, no, I love Brainburster. Because, girl, the Sniper's Gauntlets and Auric Maelstrom are so annoying. You need to have Brainburster. Yeah. A new desk? Anyways. I'm gonna go shopping for one soon. Yeah. So. No worries. Eventually. I can't help I get off topic, okay? Typical Aya's dream. No. Shut up. I'm going to IKEA next week. No. It's fine. It still works. I'm not super rushing for it, but I'm going to IKEA next week. No. No, shut up. Anyways, let's talk about stocks. Yeah, the economy and the stock market. Shut up, Brandon, I don't know that. You haven't seen... The desk is fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay? The Auric Maelstrom? Orc? Oh no, orcs aren't... There's plague ogrins? There's no orcs though. Yeah. Yeah, stonks. And hi, kids. Hi. I thought about maybe opening up Dark Tide and playing with y'all, but I've been staying up incredibly late working on stuff. I might just end stream at the 2-hour mark just to go and do offline work because I'm busy. I have stuff to record. I also can't go to bed super late because I had to pick my parents up from the airports like at 5 a.m. So yeah. I can't stay up too late. I do have some work to do. But I just wanted to announce I have a cover coming up. And I hope you like it. I know that I have a lot of oh, Auric, not Orc. Oh, pardon me. No. Auric. Yeah, there's it's a level of difficulty in Dark Tide. Auric. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness, sorry, Rorensu. Yeah, sorry, it's Auric, not Orc. Sorry, Auric. Boy, thank you for the super. Stock symbol. No, there's no stocks. I think I found the short stream today. Continue to deserve the rest. Away. Also, is Axe still in chat? Mods, eat Axe, please. Mods, gnaw on this person's limbs. Okay? Gnaw on this person's limbs. Announcement fee. The announcement was 20 whole minutes. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll tell them, yeah, I will. And so, yeah, Lacrimosa cover. I worked hard on it. I still clearly have a lot to go. I have a lot to work on in my singing abilities. But I hope you'll like it regardless. I want it to make Aiadmirers happy and proud of me. Yeah. I hope you'll notice my practice coming through. I practiced really hard for this one. Do you know how hard it's been to not hum this on stream? I have a terrible habit because, okay, lore. When I learn a new song, I actively have to practice it a lot. I have to practice a lot because I'm not good at Japanese and I don't sing particularly well. So I have to practice a lot to have, like, usable takes. So I will actively brain like a how you say, like earworm. I will earworm a song so hard I start humming it on stream, and that's how I accidentally leaked the entire set list for ILUNA Eclipse. Oopsies. Thank you, Wild Bronco. Invest your lessons in Gooby Coin. No, don't! It's bad for you, don't! Bad, bad. Okay? Now we still got 10 minutes left in stream, though. I can stream for a little while longer. Now let's cap things off at a nice 2 hours. Night, Komendachi. Yeah, and so something stuck in my teeth. Boy, thank you for the shupa. I don't sing particularly well. Look, guys, sometimes being lives on the internet. No! It's like, so, according to my vocal coach, one of my my biggest issues is lack of confidence, because I don't reach for. So the thing is, you have to full throttle into high notes or like hard to reach notes, either high or low. But because I lack confidence, I don't throttle for them, and so I'm bound to miss them. Yeah, and so she says that my projection is good because when I like the song and I'm confident, I can do it pretty easily. But for new songs or songs I'm not super acquainted with, I tend to shy and like chicken out of committing to notes, and so I miss them. A real thank you for the shupa. Incredibly proud of Gooby, and always. What? Silence! Of course, my drill. Okay? Yeah. And also, my vocal coach told me my posture's bad again. I accidentally developed the gamer posture. Shut the fuck up, Corgi. Shut up. Shush. But, yeah. I practiced a lot for this. So I hope the babies will enjoy it. I want the babies to be proud of me. Yeah. And so I'll continue practicing. But do you know how hard I had to not hum this? It's like every couple of days I'd be like, I'd catch myself like almost on stream humming it. Girl, I am really bad at hearing harmonies. It's so funny because, like, I don't actually have a musical ear. I can't tell when things sound off. It's kind of like a weird thing I have. My doctor said it could be because of whips, the spectrum. And so, I have a hard time with like note recognition and like tune recognition. I'm really bad at memorizing like the flow of a tune, or actually even melodies, you know? And so, hi Sinister. Yeah. And so, so learning the harmony part, the duet part for Lacrimosa took so much effort. It took so much effort. Cause I could not memorize it at all. It's like I'd play in my ear constantly, go home, try to record, and miss all the notes. Excuse me. Even if you told me right now, Aya, sing the low harmony for the duet for Lacrimosa, I don't remember. I don't remember. That's just an octave change. It's not the harmony. Nope, that's not even it. I forgot. What's the announcement? Oh, cover. I'm releasing a new cover song, Lacrimosa by Calafina, or also famously the ending theme for Black Butler 2. We don't talk about Black Butler 2, but the songs are really good. Come on, Shiver by the Gazette, Lacrimosa by Calafina. Come on. I know we don't talk about Black Butler 2, but the songs, the music's kind of banger, you know? Yeah. Lacrimosa toku kirakete kieta nabushi. Now for a dramatic reading of Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa toku kuraketa kieta nabushi sekai wo mou ichido aichi yurusareru yori yurushi shinjite kuriyami no
Naka de Mitsumiau. Setsubo. A dramatic. I didn't know there's a 2. We don't talk about Black Butler 2. We don't talk about it. Okay, with that being said, I don't think it was that bad. Maybe I'm biased, and I like all things Black Butler. I like Alois. He's kind of a little bitch. I kind of like... He was kind of a little bitch, and I kind of love that for him. Okay? You know? Not gonna lie, I kind of liked it. Okay, with that being said, I mean, like, you cannot deny Claude was cunt incarnate. I love how Black Butler 2 was kind of bad shit. Like, how do we introduce this character? He's gonna tap dance. Why not? Sure. Sure, why not? Fuck it, sure. And so, it was... I like Black Butler 2 for the same reason why I like Death Note. It's campy. And Black Butler is pretty committed to being very campy and very a lot. And so, I like that, you know? I don't like subtlety. I don't like subtlety in normality and, like, somber moods and, like, you know, like a more, like, less ridiculous plot line. No. I like it ridiculous. That's I like Warhammer, you know? Yeah. The only characters I didn't like were the triplets, because they're kind of boring, but, like, come on, you know? Yeah, you know? Yeah, the Black Butler. Are we gonna talk about Sebastian's true form? Girl. His true form, though. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. In the bedroom, in the bathroom, in the kitchen, in the living room, on the ceiling, on the roof, in the car, on the highway, in the sewers, in the Pentagon, on the space station. All day, every day, till the room stank. St. Glennis Reborn, thank you for the shupa. Go eep, Stinky Goob, before the money. No! I still got time. It's still yappy time, St. Glennis Reborn. It's still yappy time. Okay? I gotta Google something. Seeing Black Butler. Black Butler is... A boy has a demon. The demon is kind of cunty. That's it. Of course, there's more to it than that, but my elevator pitch is, cunty demon. That's kind of it. Sinister? Sinister? I will shit in your chat, okay? I will poison your water supply. Don't make me do it. Okay? Oh, bye, Gav. Mwah. I need a sip of your water. Shut up, Gav! Okay? I love how all my Oshis were very reluctant singers in the beginning. A few years later, are now competent ones and generally enjoy releasing covers despite saying they aren't good at it. I'm very meh. My voice is very sharp sounding. That's kind of the bad part. I have a very unfortunate vocal tone. And so, singing is about curbing it. But it's fun. Like, no one asks me for covers. No, okay, Aiadmirers, of course. But, like, I know I'm not, like, the vocal talent of our generation. But I like to attack your ears regardless. Yeah. Watch me do it anyway, Sinister. Nice try. Yes, that's what you get, Sinister. Ha! Ha! I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I have a slightly unfortunate sounding voice. I sound like a typical nerd character and like a one-off throwaway nerd character in an anime. And so I feel like it's a little unfortunate, a smidge. But I think when I sing, it becomes more bearable. It's not as bad if I'm not talking, you know? Yeah. Silence, Sinister! Being nasal's not bad. A lot of amazing singers are very so nasal, hence have you heard Smashing Pumpkins? I mean, well, they can make it work, but they also have skill, you know? Yeah. I'm a competent, okay, competent singer. Okay? As in, if I practice the song long enough, and I have help in the recording booth,
and there's auto-tune, it works. Okay? It works. The world is a vampire. Set to drain. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in the cage. But anyhow, I sing mostly because it's a fun side quest, and the reason why I emphasize I'm not a professional singer is that I know there's no expectations of me to sing decently, and so it kind of eases the pressure of singing because, like it or not, people will see my covers. Some people will see my covers, including people who may not like the way I sound, and so I think I take a certain amount of solace in knowing that, hey, I'm not a good singer anyways, so it's fine if I don't sound good. Void, thank you for the shupa. The Batman of singing. I'm Batman! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. Yeah, I love Ghost of a Rose. Not Ghost of a Rose, shoot! Seal! No, Ghost of a Rose is from Blackmore's Night. Wrong one. Which one's that one? Kiss from a Rose. Kiss from a Rose, yeah. Yeah. Singing is therapeutic. It's fun, yeah! It's so fun when I go to karaoke and I bounce between Kokomo by the Beach Boys and I'm So Sick by Flyleaf and Kingslayer by Bring Me the Horizon and Baby Metal. Yeah, yeah. And so with enough auto-tune, anyone can be saved though. Anyone can be saved. Yeah, but luckily, me and my boy auto-tune are good friends. Yeah, it is fun. I like side questing. It's a fun side quest, you know? Yeah. Oh, yeah, my 2 hours are up. Yeah, I have to get going now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just do my work early. Finish my work early so I can wake up early. Because I have to wake up at like... Oh, God. Actually, I have to wake up more like 3:30. Because... my parents... their flight lands at 5:30. It lands at like 5. And so I have to be at the airport around like 5:30 as well. Because they need time to disembark and stuff. So, yeah. I gotta wake up pretty early. So I can't stream for too long tonight. But that's why I didn't schedule anything too crazy, okay? Yeah. Ooh, I'll listen to that later, Synchronous Reborn. Thank you. And thank you again for the Daka Super Axe. Thank you. Thanks, Math Nerd. Yeah. Sorry for the short stream, but ooh. But ooh, a cover. You wanna watch my cover so bad? Ooh! Oh my gosh! You wanna watch it so bad when it releases this weekend? Ooh! It's gonna be so nice! I worked really hard on it! Ooh! I did my darndest! Ooh! Ignore my very American pronunciation of Japanese words. Ooh! Wow! Yippee! Ooh! Yeah, I hope you guys will like it. 2 hours is normal though. I mean, I guess this will compensate for the fact that I streamed for almost, I think, a long time with Disco Elysium. I love Disco Elysium. I love Disco Elysium. What a fun game. What a fun game. Holy moly. I love Disco Elysium. I think it's gonna be a regular rotation for a while, honestly. I want to finish the game. Thank you, Vivicor. Cry so good more sleep good. I will. I'll be a good noodle. Oh, and a tentative schedule for next week. Let me clear my throat for a second. Pardon, sorry about that. So tomorrow we're gonna go on a little date. A little e-date. And then, we're gonna play Bow Wow Battle on Tuesday. It's a really goofy ass game. Oh, boy, thank you for the shupa. Aiadmirers got to the airport at 5 a.m. Why? Also, Sinister, fuck off! Mods! Get the raid can again! He's back! Ma! Get the rake! It's back! And play battle battles on Tuesday, on Wednesday, or I might change these around, but tentatively, I'll be learning Vroid Studio on stream. Thursday will be Dark Tide Maelstrom only, and then Friday we'll be having more Dark Tide, not Dark Tide, Disco Elysium, and then on Sunday it's a toss up between the Lehman Russ, DOS 2, or something else. Or Tainted Grail. Yeah. So it's kind of a toss-up next week. Yippee! Okay, well, I'm gonna head out now, babies. It's relatively easy. Okay, cool. I know it can get pretty intense, though, so I'm a little curious. Okay, bet. I'm gonna head out now. Thank you, everyone! Thank you. And please look forward to my new Lacrimosa cover. It's gonna be released at 6 p.m. CST on Saturday, May 9th. I hope you guys like it! I worked real hard on it. Yeah. Of course, Major. Yeah, I worked hard on it, and I hope you like it. And of course, please support the artists, and the mixer, and the editor I worked with. What the? Hi! What the? Sinistar! Thank you for the Akasa. What the hell? Sinistar! I'm ending stream. Now I feel bad for ending stream now. Now I feel bad. Sinistar! Oh, thank you for the rose. Thank you very much, BJ. Sinistar! Little did I know I got paid and it only get worse from here. I'm gonna sound like a freak. I saw on your YouTube posts that you're applying for a new job. So, did you get it? And, like, did you get paid from it? I just want to know so I can congratulate you, but it's creepy as hell, I know, but I saw in my timeline, I saw in my YouTube refresh thingy, that you're looking around for, that you're applying and interviewing. And so, I hope, did you get it then? Does that confirm you got it? You did? Congratulations! Good job! Yippee! I know how stressful, girl, this job market is something else. It's like, my nieces are actually freaking the fuck out now, because my nieces are going into marine biology and engineering, and they're both scared. Like, it's rough out there right now, so congratulations, Sinister! Thank you! I was worried about that. Thank you! Good job! Congrats! Good job! Now take back your Akasupa! Take that shit back! Okay? Yeah, congrats on your job. I'm sorry I'm stalking you, but take it back now! Take it back! But congratulations! I'll let this one slide for now, because we're celebrating. But next time, mods will have to turn you into necropants. I don't make the rules. I just follow them, but thank you for the Akashupa, Sinister! And I feel bad for ending stream, god damn it! Thank you, Sinister! Thank you! It won't get worse from here. I'll just bully you a little bit harder then. Okay. The bullying will continue until morale improves. Of course, congratulations. Good job, Sinister. You did a good job. Good job! I knew you could do it! Rah! Okay, I do have to go now, and plus, my throat's fucked up. My throat's really sore. Girl, before I stream, I yapped with Sun Explosion for like 4 hours. My throat's fried. My throat is absolutely fried. Okay? No, sounds... You know, when your mouth is improving. Mwah! Good night, everyone. Mwah! Thank you for hanging out today. Thank you for tuning into my announcement. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a romantic date. Let me see. Who can we raid? Only Doppio's live. Where the fuck is everyone else? Okay, alright. Okay, cool. Alright, bet. Doppio it is. Okay, we're gonna raid Doppio. We raided him recently, but we'll do it again. Fuck it, why not? Remember to follow his chat rules. Be polite, be delightful, like I know you will be. Be respectful. Okay. Thank you, Arel. Thank you for the shilpa. Night, Burbs and Freckly. Mwah! Love you. Mwah! Good night, babies. Sorry again for the short stream. A lot going on, an early day tomorrow. My throat is fried, so my apologies. Good night, everyone. Good night. Take care. Mwah. I'll see you around, okay? You take care. Stay healthy. You eat well. Alright. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, I also forgot to tell you that